Hello and welcome. I'm Trish Rock. This is the weekly energetic reading for the week 23rd of September. Welcome, and I hope you're all well. If you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, please do. I'd love your company here in this community, and welcome. If you are a subscriber, thank you for being here. Now, I've chosen a selection of cards this week, and the message is pretty clear. So firstly, we've got the Queen of Wands. From the Keepers of the Light deck, we've got Kuan Yin. And from the Rumi Oracle, we've got 23, Star Mother Arrakis. Beautiful. The theme for this week is love. The theme for this week is self-love. The energies for this week are returning to self, returning to heart, returning to that pure essence of you in here. You know, the world may be crazy and lots of things happening, and we can get really caught up in what's going on around us, and it takes us out of our heart space many of the times. This week is a real opportunity to come back into that heart space of yours and feel the love, feel the compassion in there for yourself and your life first, because that is how that then radiates out to the people around you and everybody else on the planet. The only way to change what's going on around us is to change ourselves and to change how we feel about it. And that's not to say that, you know, not to be proactive in creating change with any of the movements that are out there that you might be following, or with any of the chaos that is happening in certain parts of the world and continues to happen. But if you're in that chaos as well internally, you're just fueling the problem. You're just adding to it. And that is the first thing that you can do to create change. So I'm going to talk about Kuan Yin first. Care and compassion. Choose to be love. Do what is right for everyone involved. Offer a helping hand. Kuan Yin is the epitome of the feminine, and we all have feminine and masculine in us, and the feminine side of us is feeling, caring, compassion, love, intuitive, empathic, collaborating, finding solutions through win-win situations. And with this energy, we really can return to our own care and compassion, and bring that to ourselves first. This is really beautiful energies this week to do that. Step out of the chaos that might be going on around you, or the chaos that you read in the media. Actually switch all the media off, right? And, you know, try to create that calm in your own self and in your immediate environment. And that will really change things for you. Now we've got the Queen of Wands, and I was looking at this before because I know the tarot meaning of it, but it showed up for a different reason, which is really interesting. And I'm just going to share with you that reason. First of all, it is, you know, someone who is really passionate, but also stands there with ease and grace and calm and love. But the thing I want to point out to you is this pillar here, but there are also all these other pillars behind her. And the message that came to me from this card for this week was that if this all of these other emotions that you have, or other ways that you show up, if you can increase this beautiful fire of love this week within you, you really will be able to not only change your reality, but help change the reality of the planet. That's the message I've got from this card for you. It's going to really mean a total self-awareness, and the way you self-talk as well, and really being conscious of what you're thinking, what you're saying, how you are acting, how you are feeling in every moment. And if it's not a loving kindness to you, then change it in that moment to something loving and kind that you can do, say, feel, or act for yourself. That really is how you can shift this week. It's an in-the-moment awareness, and bring it all back to love. Star Mother Arrakis. Firstly, it's 23, which reduces to 5. Definitely some changes going on this week. I want to read you the Rumi quote from this card because it really is beautiful. But once again, this is returning to divine love. The love that's in ourselves, the universe that's in ourselves, the mother that's in ourselves. Let me read you the Rumi quote. Be the king who has made his own kingdom. Be the moon that has made her own summit. How much longer will you cuckoo like a pigeon? Empty your head of all mortal lusts and become life without breath. You will not call out for God anymore, for you have become immersed in God. And this is the thing with really returning to our love. When we are not in that space of connection, of our truth, our love, the truth of us is love. When we're not in that connection, we seek that connection externally. And seeking it externally may help for a short period of time, but it's unstable. You can't guarantee that that external force or that external thing is going to continue to make you feel this way. It has to come from in here. Because when you are operating from a space of love, you're not looking for it externally, you are it. So this is really about the guidance, really, to get back to that power that you know you've got within to guide you in the right directions. No matter how dark life on earth may seem at times, when we remember our holy heritage, we can also realize, yes, I am blessed, held as one with the mother who shall not be deterred from great holy purpose. Then you will feel the joy and the love, and you will be more inclined to be dancing and singing and expressing that joy and that love without fear. So a really beautiful week this week. I love these cards. It really is a return to your love. It's a return to center, and really beautiful energy for being in the moment, choosing love, choosing your divine essence, and from that space, creating a beautiful environment, not just around you, but in a greater field of energy all the way around the globe. I hope you have an amazing week. Thank you again so much for watching. If you haven't subscribed, please press the subscribe button. We'd love to have you here. If you would like a private reading, my email address is in the description. I will see you all next week. Bye for now.